Alright, welcome back to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We are moving through Guardians of Helheim. Beat Surtur in the last episode, which I'm walking back towards. Now we're going to take on some dude Barshan, whose focus is illusion, so let's see what he's got. Died a couple times. Darkness is still contained in my arm for the most part, but when we were fighting Surtur, he got me. Gotta listen to the voices in the Senua's head. They are great for giving out hints. So that's a very neat mechanic. I like that. Instead of the prompts, which would prompts on screen, which would take away from the immersion, it comes at you with voices.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful.
Buri.
His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yeah, this game just looks so good. I don't know if it's coming through in the capture as well as what I'm looking at. But this game is 7 years old and just rocking it. I know that's what Hellblade 2 was getting its reviews for. You know, just some of the best graphics this generation, current generation. But I believe it, if they improved upon what this is.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn.
Valravn.
Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Valravn? I think they're pronouncing it Valravn.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. She did it. She did it. Look. Something was different. Things changed. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Every now and then, just tap in there, I'll get a frame dip from a transition from area to area. I don't know if that's just the game loading in the background.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Alan Wake moment again. Here comes the darkness. Alright, get ready to block and dodge. You know what this is.
The price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Feels like walking through a third-person Diablo level. Oh, did he hit the other guy?
Behind you! They're cut for you! Behind you!
No, get up! Don't die! No, don't die!
It's nearly over.
I keep missing the evade button on that. I want to hit B. That is not the evade button.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Is there like a finishing move? Because it gives the red circle. I don't know.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's so different.
Okay, I need to get up there. Here we go. Can't get up there?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Yeah, going the wrong way though. Oh, who's that dude? Here we go, another puzzle. Oh. Wait, oh my gosh, is this... It's another... Oh. It's a portal. Gotta find the portal. That's what they showed you to get in. Should have known. Okay. See what they're doing.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Okay, so there's the portal. Looking for another
Another game.
stone, though. I feel like there'd be another stone that will tell me more lore.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back. Come on.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
What are they? What does it mean? Which ravens? Can't you see them?
Now I gotta find what's different. Anything this way? Sure is. Anything different this way? Doesn't appear to be.
I hear something.
Yeah.
If you hear the soul of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
So yes, I'm looking for another stone. I know where to go though. We're good.
Challenge me. He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? You lost him. Where is he? It's all your fault.
common, you see. We call such a person a gallant. Some, like truth, become gallant in search of penance. Others, like Senua, purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
There's a ladder there. Silly me. I don't know what it is, but when games put ladders like that up against the wall, I struggle bust to see them sometimes. In a blind spot as a gamer.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up. Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravn's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
We open.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning, a deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
It's a lot to listen to in this game, picking up on clues. Oh crap. I should have gone through that first door. I thought I was taking the alternate route. I cannot see what I'm doing.
Finish this. Behind you. There's blood. Behind you.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Behind you, Jack.
Oh,
Go.
not so tough when there's only one of you. Dang, I thought I was toast when I was caught in the corner there. I was pretty much just hammering down that hold button. Or the block button. Hammering down the hold button. No, hammering down the block button.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
She can't go in there.
Okay, so I couldn't go through that main door.
Valravn, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
I figured I was on the right path given
Find a way.
the battle,
Go round.
but I was worried that
There's a different way.
then that I'd missed an alternate path, that I might have something to see or listen to or unlock.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only
See,
in
I
sacrifice.
missed one of these
The Northmen say you
inserters.
must sacrifice in order
zone.
to receive. They tell
break it up by
how the
section.
runes
That's
were
nice.
revealed to Odin only
Nice way to
in
track
sacrifice.
things.
He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
A lot of potential ravens here. Kind of a mess. Gotta find the door. Symbol on it. There we go.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus, listen. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in a forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wild. The wilds. She left the wild. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wild? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Just so focused and ingrained in the world right now. Like, this is exactly what I'd want from a single player game. Yeah, it's not been action packed. I mean, there's been some fight sequences, but it's just some general challenge. Just being observant to the world, and then the story is fantastic. The game looks amazing. Sound is immersive. Just overall very immersive. I'm gonna use that word a lot. It's an immersive game, which is perfect for single player. I mean, that's what you want, right? If you are into single player games, you want an immersive experience. Good story.
The ravens. The ravens. They've gone. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Valravn's helping. He's not helping. It's true. Quiet. Can't think.
Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Hogwarts Legacy uses a little mechanic like that where you look through the portal one way and it changes. So you got to use the right angle, look through it at the right time in order to progress. Obviously this game did it before. Hogwarts Legacy. But that's just interesting, some of the things that you see carry over from game to game. Like developers see, they'll see one mechanic, be like, I like that, I'm going to implement it. That would work in our game. Sure enough. It's where it gets difficult to be wholly original with something, always coming up with new puzzles. Like, you have to find things that you like and enjoy, and you're going to run with them and incorporate them into what you do. I'm just gonna have to trust that something changed when I walk through. Like the door opens.
Open it. She has to. Not from this side. It is.
I feel like this is going to be a change that you can't see, you just have to trust that it's there. Door's still closed. No way through. done our dosey-dos. Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness. There's no wall. Another shining moment for this guy. Sometimes, man, I do wonder how I managed to make it this long in life. Miss the simple things. It's a puzzle, like it's designed to throw you a wrench, right? Right? Sure. Sure it is.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir,
Mimir.
who guarded the waters of wisdom which
So I know this game came before God of War 2, but
Odin wished to drink from
I
the
believe.
spring,
yeah.
but he had to pay a price. So
I love just hearing these
God
names again.
swiped his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one rose.
Does she jump? She falls. Okay, we got the door open. I want to see if there's a path across now. Oh, there would be, because of the wall. Smart. Big brain moves. Every now and then I'll feel good about myself for accomplishing what the game is spoon feeding me. There we go.
The Raven. Signal what? No. There's three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? They gone. She did it. What does that mean? She...
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the clue. The smallest hints of shape, sound, and thought grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Let me hear more about her story. What's this curse?
Valravn. Broken. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it does not kill her. Yet, you'll gnaw at her. she is at her weakest, will it strive to kill? Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Is this the realm of Valravn?
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay, what other ways of ingress do I have? Oh look, a ladder. Saw it this time.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Again, just very focused. Listening to the story. Trying to figure out the puzzles. A little more efficiently than I have. anything? No. Okay. So I need to come back this way. Everything's still the same. Everything's bright. Oh. Can I get further up the tree now? No, because I gotta go from that area. Takes a little bit of trial and error just to see what there we go, okay. Opens up the branch for me, I believe. That's what I was going for. Can't imagine in the rain on wood like that. There's no way. There's no way you wouldn't just be barreling it to the ground, one football, sliding right off. There's no way. Gotta like her though. She's acrobatic, nimble. Whoa. Okay, there is some control. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing.
The gate is open. Open. There's darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
You're in his nest. So.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there! Defend yourself. He's there! Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. Take him down! Take him down! Get him down! Watch out! He's gone! He's down!
She's vicious with that sword, man. Evade.
Where's he going?
Evade. Yeah. Keep playing did B. I hit it! I hit it! I hit evade!
Beating her. Beating her. She's nearly there. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight. It's nearly over. End it. He's stronger than you. Behind you. Behind you.
No, no, no.
Do it. You're close. Behind you. Behind you. Watch out.
that was bright.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Badass.
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Alright, took down Valravn, let's go. I like that fight had more... The mechanics were making sense for me there, so... I'm gonna say I had more ease beating it. But you saw, I didn't die. So... That's gotta be a success, right? Now it's finding my way back out, and I'm guessing once we get back to the hub world, again, there will be more baddies to fight. At least I'll be ready this time. If they drop any of those surprises on me. Sure hope not. Alright, I got this one. Yes. Or whatever that is. Yeah, I am missing. From this world, I am missing one somewhere. It's gonna keep me from getting all the achievements. I just know it. It's alright. Nope. Back through. Maybe not. Yeah, that was a one-way trip. Can't duck back down, apparently. It looks gorgeous now with her cert. Oh, that's where cert is. Was. Nice. Yeah, if you see any rune stones, shout it out. The missing one. Yeah, I got this one. Right. Yep. I like how fluid her movement is too. Like when you change direction, it's not just an abrupt. She just like turns around. Like there is she'll do a sidestep or they call them the karaoke's. You know what I'm talking about? Side shuffle. This is not where I was supposed to be going. Just right back in it. Makes me wonder though, where could that other runestone be? You know? Where did I miss it? Maybe somewhere really annoying. It's in plain sight. See, she's doing like the side shuffle. That's awesome. Like, that is just a neat addition to character movement. Because a lot of times if you do that, they'll just be like this weird contorted where the legs are moving forward, torso turns. It just looks good. I really doubt it's coming through like this in the capture for whatever reason. Don't have a good explanation for why it wouldn't, but just looking at it, like, this is just very rich and colorful and definitely some photorealism to it. In the capture, I think it just looks like a video game. Okay, don't go left. Straight back up.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them,
No reflection though.
shifting
No
faces,
footprints in the water. 10 demerits.
she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
Thought there might be a little nook for the stone, rune stone. Finally, it's like, come on, we gotta go and just wrap this video up, but I want to see where it is, man. How have I missed it? Then you get turned around and go backwards after doing all this exploring. That would be about right. And like a jet going by. That can't be. Okay. Let's just get back to the main hub. Do whatever battle we got coming. Call it good. So nice when it's bright. Not just the impending doom of the dark.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful.
That was the face from the waterfall, for sure.
It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Didn't look back. Wanted to keep moving forward while looking back. Did not move that way. Yeah, got that one. Need the one that looks like an S. Only right at the end. Come too far.
With the mark of Valravn and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
River of Knives. Doesn't sound ominous at all. Yeah, see, missed the one that looked like an S. Missed the last one in both of those realms. Dang it. Alright, we're not fighting this time. Okay. We'll call it good there. Moving forward, thanks for joining me. Leave a like if you liked the video. If you've played this game and the new one, Hellblade 2, let me know what you thought of it. Always curious to hear what other people's perspectives are, but so far for me, it's a great single player game. Never taken the time to play it. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.